ಪಾಠದ ಮುಗಿಸಿ ಪೌಡರ್ ಹಾಕುವ ಮಾಡ
So for diamond painting today I have picked a peacock design. So whenever you unflap your painting, wait a minute, you get a pouch inside which has diamonds and a little pouch which has the tools to do the diamond painting. So now I'm telling there is a plastic on top so that the glue of the diamond painting does not dry. There is a legend on the side so that you can see which color has which color diamonds. See, here are the diamond in a package. You do not throw out the outer package in which the particular diamonds come, because you will get confused which diamonds are for which number. For a bigger painting it will be more confusing. This is a bit smaller, so it has different colors, so you can know. But for bigger painting, when it has more details, you will be confused. So in this little package you will get tools. First tool is the pen, which is used to stick the diamonds. It is hollow from the inside. I don't know why the bottom piece is missing. I don't know why. So it is hollow in the pick so that you can stick the wax in. Next item is a wax pad, which is used to stick the diamonds to the pen. It comes with a plastic layer so that the wax do not dry from the both sides. And the last item in the package is a tray, which is used to flip the diamonds right side up. So here I am showing some of these packages have wrong color diamonds. You should be careful of this because you may stick wrong diamonds in the wrong place. So be careful of that. Some kids do that. So if you found some of them, just subread. Rule number 1, you should always start with a bigger area, never start with a smaller area. I mean with a medium to small area. Never start with a small area because you are constantly switching colors and it will take more time. So always start with a medium to big area.
ಬಿಹಾರಿ ಸ್ಟೈಲ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸತ್ತು ಪರಾಟ ಅಂತ ಅದಿತ್ತು ಸತ್ತು ಪರಾಟ ಅದು ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ ಈಗ ಅದಿತಿ ಅದಿತಿ
Rule number 2, you should always cut plastic whenever you take a bigger area. You should cut the plastic when you take a bigger area. Till that point you should cut the plastic so that the rest painting do not lose its stickiness. Rule number 3, you should never remove the plastic on top of the wax pad. If you remove the plastic off from the wax pad, it will dry out and then you cannot stick the diamonds to the painting. Rule number 4, you should never mix your diamonds together so that you can get confused. So now I'm gonna show how to stick the diamonds to the painting. First you should take your pen and your wax pad. You should take the tip of the pen and the wax pad and poke the tip with the wax pad. I am showing here. My camera is not in focus, so I'm gonna zoom out a bit. As you can see, the tip is full of wax so that the diamonds will stick. Now take the tray and then fill with the diamonds. I have separated my diamonds in separate containers. You can take a box with different containers in different spaces so that you have a big box of all the colors. I have kept the paper with it so that I don't get confused. So there on the top of the peacock there is 5 number. So I have 5 number diamond on top. So I will pour the 5 number diamond on the tray and I will shake so that the right side flip up. Most of them have flipped up. So now take your pen, take the diamonds which have been flipped, they will stick to the pen, and then where are the 5 numbers I will peel a line and then I will stick. See, you have to do this with all of the diamonds on the painting. So day 1 progression, I also had online classes, so this painting took a little bit longer. I'm sticking the 3 number diamonds. I have already completed the head. Now I'm going to the bottom piece. So this is the day 1 progression. I will see you next day. So yesterday I did not on the time lapse button, but today I have on the time lapse button so that you do not have to see a long clip of me just pasting diamonds. So I just have basically I am completing the diamond painting, but smaller, but going on days I am doing the smaller sections, section by section. So this painting took me 1.5 weeks, but it usually takes me 3 days. This is my second diamond painting. I have postponed this painting because I was doing my